Hello. Hello guys. This is Cool Creator. This week we're doing NFL Week 5 predictions. So that's basically my special theme. Hold on, I gotta turn down the volume really quietly. Yes. What's my Christmas? I don't know. It just sounds like Christmas. Down down do 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 do. What a shame they can't play this song anymore a lot. I bet you guys are not even hearing it. Welcome to week 5 predictions. I just want to let you know how week 4 was. Oh my god, the hardest week in NFL history. And this is the first week where teams go on bye weeks, which means that they don't play for this week. So this would be happening for about 8 weeks until week 15. Funny thing, it's I don't know. I think it's either week 12 or week 14 or something like that. And then everybody plays again. But for a while they have bye weeks, and 4 teams go on bye week. So there's now, instead of being 16 games a week, there's 14 games a week. All right. What a lovely Thursday night football game. Wait, hold on. I'm getting a call from my friend. Yellow. What? You didn't know that there's a tie? Yeah, I could have won 13 games right it. Why did that tie ruin it? Listen, you gotta go? Well, yeah, have fun. You doing something without me? How could you? I thought we were friends. Okay, that wasn't real. Okay, I guess it just ruined it. I think that was pretty obvious it wasn't real. So, fun fact, I love the Rams, obviously. I think this is getting more like recognizable over the weeks. And now I just want to say out loud, oh, I love the Rams. 49ers at Rams. As if the Rams could not destroy the 49ers every single time they play. That the 49ers, is Nick Bosa playing? I don't know. Do I think so? No. Is Brock Purdy playing? Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. The 49ers fans are happy. The Rams. What was in my mic? Like, I didn't even touch it and it just broke. On, I think my headphone jack isn't right. Yeah. Is that better? Okay. So, my opinion, what's in my voice now? Kind of liked it that way. Anyway, the LA Rams, I think I'm just gonna give them a little win here because they're my favorite. Yeah, okay, no, okay, for real, because they're a good team. And Vikings at Browns. Oh, we're at London. Shop, mate. You want to get the tea? A bottle of water? It's Tuesday, and it's Wednesday. No, it's on Sunday. You want to go watch an American football game against a team that played in Ireland? And this team, what is this? Like like Cleveland Browns? I don't know what that is. Okay, so the Minnesota Vikings are at the Cleveland Browns, and actually, they're not at the. Why am I saying at? This is London. You're at nowhere. You're in Britishville. You're in the place where they never heard of dental insurance. So the Minnesota Vikings, well, honestly, as the greatest defense comes up against some team that, oh my God, how did they lose to the Steelers at the last second? They could have came back. That was a great comeback that fell short. As the Cleveland Browns, I personally find them a bit better, but they lost to the Lions, blown out. They had to give away Joe Flacco for what's his name? I thought they would give Shitter Sanders, but it's like, oh yeah, he was picked like 150th, so he's not really playing. He's supposed to be top 5. Draft just ruins everything. Okay, Minnesota Vikings, you got this. Cowboys at Jets. Oh my God, a tie! It's hideous. 40-40. What's next? It's ugly. It's ugly. And a 0-14. Why? 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 So we have the Cowboys at the New York Jets. I don't think I was really funny there. So anyway, the Cowboys at the Jets. The Jets haven't won a game, and they lost by like a few points against the Dolphins. My God, how did they lose to the Dolphins? Tyreek Hill actually had like a career-ending injury. Well, make a video, make a video. Sorry. My dad just came in. He, I was sorry about that. That was just a big mistake. So the Cowboys at the Jets. Yeah, I mean the Cowboys. And guys, please just excuse me. That would be something that accidentally happened. That will be fixed later. The New York Giants at the Saints. Personally, I think that the Giants as a team look so much better with Jackson Dart. They proved to themselves that that was great. But Malik Neighbors getting injured, the game he finally was good in, he got injured, a season-ending injury. How could this happen? What did they do? They're gonna win this. But the Saints almost beat the Bills. Okay, that's not that impressive. Okay, they not even almost beat the Bills. They were at their teeth for a minute, but then they lost by 12 points. That was incredible how they almost beat them. Everybody was just standing up like, what is going on? How did a 0-3 team beat a 3-0 team that's probably the worst team in the NFL against the best team? The Raiders at the Colts. Let me give a good opinion here. Mamma mia, the Colts are gonna win. They lost to the Rams. Mamma mia. Uh, the Colts. How you gonna lose to the Raiders? As the Raiders are gonna be a much more prominent team, and they're still at their from their humble beginnings, and I don't trust them to be so worthy yet. Their future's coming at a point, but they'll be here eventually. The Indianapolis Colts has my respect in a win this game. Panthers and playing the Dolphins at home at Bank of America Stadium. There's nothing really to do. I've been to Bank of America Stadium a lot. I'm like a Carolina Panthers native. Like I'm from the Carolinas, but the Carolina Panthers, th- what? They're not doing too good. While the Dolphins look way better without even Tyreek Hill, it is the Panthers' fault. But this could go a different way. The Dolphins, I mean, the Dolphins get too ahead of themselves sometimes. Like, wow. So I don't know if this matters, but this was uh the end of Monday's game. They beat the Jets, and then they start playing one more time by Daft Punk. The first thing, you should never be playing that when that's your first win of the season in week 4. And also, you should be playing that when you're in the Super Bowl at your home stadium. You should do that when you're playing a Super Bowl and win it. But that's not the truth. They played it at the worst time possible. You guys had to play like a really hard team and win. One more time, yeah. One first win in week 4. Okay, the Broncos at the Eagles. Did I give a point? Do I forget? Okay, first thing, let me just say, okay, from back to the other game, the Dolphins will beat the Panthers possibly. It's a tough game. Broncos at Eagles. Uh, See, if these games give a person to say, I don't know what's going on. The Eagles are home against the Broncos. It's nothing. It's a nothing game. I think if you're still stupid enough that yes, the Eagles win, reach the halfway point. This week's way crazier. Yeah, 40-40. Nobody won. This is sad. Texans at Ravens. While the Ravens just lost Lamar Jackson, the Texans finally had their chance, and they finally won. Who? But could they go? Could they go 2-3? Unlikely. Yeah, they're gonna go 2-3. I bet. Yeah, Texans are going with that one. As a person, unless if Lamar Jackson just comes out, but he's not gonna come back. Titans at Cardinals. Another game that's way too easy. Um, uh, Titans can start being stupid because they're gonna wait for next season. 13-4 is all you got. Okay, so the Cardinals personally lost a pretty overwhelming, underwhelming game. How did you guys lose in Thursday Night Football last week? But the Cardinals are gonna win that one. Seed 3-2 is coming up. Yeah, I guess. Oh my God, the Broncos crushed the Bengals. Um, Speaking of, okay, now we won't do that game yet because time zones exist. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Seahawks. Is that the OG one? Does that mean they're gonna bring back the creamsicle logo? If they're gonna bring back the creamsicle uniform. That's a no-brainer. The Seahawks gonna win unless they said, "Oh, let's make that beautiful." The Buccaneers are gonna win this one probably by a point. The Seahawks are really good now. I'm surprised. What is Sam Darnold's finally understanding his respect for his own team? Hope the Buccaneers can learn from their ways. Could they could I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue to give a point that the Bengals are gonna beat the Lions. There is no way I need to explain. There's no way I can say the Bengals can win after losing Joe Burrow to turf toe and bringing Jake Browning to Joe Burrow, right? Andrew Luck too. Jake Browning into nothing. They got destroyed by the Broncos. I think Joe Burrow needs to give him they need to still like get a new quarterback because the Bengals are not offensive line good. Or just tell Joe Burrow to retire. He can go on another team. Maybe he can go on a team that's a better O line and never has been and the quarterback hasn't ever heard of a sack. But when they feel it's gonna be like the most painful thing on earth, that type of stuff. Commanders at the Chargers. Well. Without Jaden Daniels, it's nothing for the Commanders. But with Jaden Daniels, it's everything. The Commanders finally have Jaden Daniels back, I think. If they do, I think they're gonna win. But the Chargers, how did they lose to the Giants? That's a big upset. A big bad upset. All right. Okay. How long have I been making this video? 13 minutes. Not that. Okay. 2 games of Patriots at Bills. Wow. Wow, do I need to say anything else here? I don't think so. I think the Buffalo Bills are gonna win this 4-0. Okay, I'm just like trying to rush this game. Chiefs at Jaguars. While the Jaguars, we gotta start watching for them. They're a thing now. The Chiefs still don't have the recovery season back. 0-2 to 2-2. No, don't go to the Super Bowl. No, I was so glad. Please, don't go to the Super Bowl. We need a change in NFL. You guys have been you've been in every single conference championship for the last 7 years. I don't want to see you ever again in one. I want this team to still be the worst team in the NFL and not even make it to the wild card. Not even in the hunt. Okay, besides that, Jaguars, you looked really good on Sunday. Impressive, I guess. I guess I'm Jaguars. I have no clue. Thank you. It's always next week. Goodbye. You didn't forget about me though. Bring a little cup of tea for the international game. I'll give you all the tea bags.